It's just a good feeling knowing that
Okay.
someone I like.
Cartoon. Yes. Here it is. Sorry. It's
Patient satisfaction rating of over 95%. This year's is one of the hundreds of insurance plans we've worked with. Cancer Treatment Centers of America, care that never quits. Appointments available now. Sunday on an all-new Salem Encounters. Nathan will be on.
I know it looks weird, but it's cartoon.
Daniel was really jealous of his friend's relationship.
He felt that he was being pushed out.
But when Andy told Silver, one will become a killer. This is the true story of how one man's love
It was a murder that was as bizarre as it was brutal.
inspired what hate.
Oh, this is hard to look at the camera.
It's been tough out the long winter. There's no better place to live than Buffalo, New York. It's the place Kevin Kalinowski was born and raised, and where he plans to someday raise his children.
Kevin was a fun-loving person. He was a practical joker. He was sort of like a daredevil type person.
Kevin is a maverick carpenter by trade, but his true passion is the call of nature, a regular mountain man.
Kevin was an outdoors person. I mean, he loved the outdoors. He loved the
And I'm really amazed at how I just did
Of
this.
course, being alone in the wilderness isn't the best way to attract a mate.
Kevin wasn't one to really go out a lot. He was more into the fishing and the hunting and, that kind of thing. But he did go out occasionally.
Like this. My hands in the way. Sorry. My hands in the way. Sorry. I'm making a video.
Kevin personally, he was very smitten with her.
Now.
Robin was Kevin's first and only love.
She was a very nice person. She was a very kind-hearted person. She took care of herself. She looked good. Had her nails done. She was a lot of fun.
Despite having the perfect manicure, Robin isn't above getting her hands a little dirty with the mud.
When we wanted to go fishing, she was there with us. They went camping together. They were good for each other that way.
In the holy Hunter and his lady set up camp and begin their
Okay.
husband and wife.
So I put it on here.
They bought a house in Riverside.
Yeah. When I got off the computer, it was like that. And I didn't get to play them outside game, so you was like,
and soon, Kevin and Robin welcomed two sons of their own.
think in your mind.
Everything together with her kids. From what I could see, Kevin and Robin had a very healthy marriage and family home life. I never saw Robin and Kevin argue.
But you know what they say. It only takes one match to start a forest fire.
There came a point in Kevin and Robin's marriage where they started to do things separately.
Rumor has it, behind closed doors, their once hot and cozy campfire was starting to sputter.
Robin
It is so funny.
Kevin had been married for over a decade.
I know it's like a weird bunny.
Old, maybe not attractive as she had been in her youth. I think that they weren't getting physical with each other as much as they had in the past.
So what's a bored wife to do? Go out and find a little fun.
Robin seemed to be sort of letting her hair down a little bit, and she was going out with her friends. She was living more like a person in college than a married person with kids.
God knows there are plenty of things at a local bar to help a lonely woman fill the void. And all of them?
And I knew, you're like, just little bit.
She was having a good time.
It's really hard for me.
During one of these good times, in walked the past. John
going back to that one, but here's my other one that I'm
Robin
cool.
and John knew each other from their high school days. And they hadn't seen each other for a long time.
Here's that one. That was part 2.
When a teenager was
This
freaked out
is
by high school bleachers.
I think John and Robin becoming reacquainted at the fire of the third
Gordex.
They were both involved
Gordex.
in long-term marriages. They were both maybe looking for something new.
Maybe it's
Yeah, that's what it's like, Gordy.
maybe it's the opposite. But soon the teenage hormones start raging.
One thing led to another, phone numbers were exchanged, and then the relationship sort of began.
No, let me get my colors.
They began to
Stay
see
on
each other in
here.
hotel rooms, and sometimes, quite frankly, at the
Oh, what we got?
Next thing is close to a phone call in college. The stress of her personality is starting to show.
Robin became she put far too much stock in a potential
Yeah, that's when you speak. You know I'm doing it.
between she and John.
A future she's imagining sharing with her lover, even if he has no intention of sharing it.
Where's the things?
John told Robin that he would never leave her. He didn't see signs that she was thinking something completely different.
Okay. Gordy is not gonna
And there are
Gordex.
plenty of sun
Gordex isn't gonna look like this.
Robin was
For real, for real.
following John a significant
It's different.
amount of time a week. She told him that she loved him.
Robin's love even went as deep as getting John a job where she worked, just to have them close.
There you understand from
Robin would try to
From
have
breakfast,
sex
I
with
mean.
John while the two of them were at work. John was uncomfortable with this for obvious reasons, and she became aggressive. And I think that led to John figuring out that maybe this affair wasn't the best idea.
Basically, he's an orange cat,
With Robin's
and if this video turns off, that's no problem. So, cat's orange, that's all I gotta say.
Feed him and feed him, and as much as John appeared to be pushing her away,
Snap got me
made
into
Robin
ears.
push all the more toward him.
Sounds like things are teetering on the edge.
I don't know how you people make these 12-minute videos.
For cheating,
It's crazy.
a little fine line in Robin's life.
And there's more than one marriage on the verge of being destroyed.
John had everything at stake. He could have lost his marriage. He never planned to leave his wife.
It seems John and Kevin both have one serious problem in common. Robin Kalinowski. Something tells me this isn't going to end well.
Every man has their breaking point, and I think he reached his that day.
Climax for his best-selling author, Everybody Jones, takes you inside the case of Red Show of America with exclusive interviews. The biggest fear was that one thing. He's the only new evidence. So he investigated by surprise and insider access. Is about the crime. Only on Investigation Discovery.
Well, it's clear as time. Yeah, our low prices are even lower. We need to teach her how to walk. She's taking a valuable part. Are you, honey?
It's clearance time. Up to 50% off seasonal decor. 50% off toys. Apparel $3 to $9. Walmart. Up there.
One drop of Ultra Brown has twice the everyday boost-clean ingredients of one drop of the leading non-concentrated brand. To clean 2 times more greasy dishes. Dawn does more, so it's not a choice.
And I forgot to tell Crab. We also have just Cartoon Cat. And that is Gordex. Dun, dun, dun.